Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Average Cup Final, hosted by the ODL. You can find us on our socials. That will be Mission Darts. Sorry, that's our sponsor. I've jumped straight ahead there. Let's very quickly pause this. I can hear myself in the background. Should we give that another go? So, as I was saying, you can find us on our socials. The ODL on Facebook. I'll quickly switch the scene. You can have a cheeky look here. The ODL is booming. 1,800 members currently on the Facebook page. Get over there. Join in. The Discord is absolutely booming as well. As it currently stands, there are apologies. There we go. It's decided it wants to load. So there's over 1,800 people on Facebook, over 1,200 people over on the TikTok, and nearly 1,000 active members on Discord. Like I say, get yourself over there. Follow us on Facebook, on TikTok, and on Discord. Join in the fun. There's plenty of active tournaments that are going on a weekly basis. Mondays you have the 301 double in team tournament. Tuesday you got the Tuesday Turmoil 701 bracket 3 tournament. Wednesday Big Fish tournament, that's 170 best of 5 legs. Thursday Throwdown 401 double in bracket, and Sunday Fun Day 101 best of 9. And how can we forget our sponsors? Mission Darts sponsoring the season 2, which is due to kick off action on April 7th at 10 AM. Your last chance to register for Season 2 is going to be on Sunday. Make sure you get in there. Don't miss out on the fun. Season 1 was absolutely fantastic. And you're not going to want to miss Season 2. Lastly, as I said earlier, like, share, follow us on all socials, especially YouTube. There'll be plenty more of this to come. As I say, the ODL is booming right now and you don't want to miss out. We have a cracking game on for you today. We have the Average Cup Final. As I said, it will be Vicky Webster against Jack Darby, and it looks like the game is underway. I'm going to switch us over and we can get straight into the action. Okay, Vicky and Jack, already starting off. Solid start from Vicky here. 1-2-1 followed by 60. Really solid start. What can Jack do to follow up on this? It's already in with a 140. Little loose start into the 5 there, but 45 all he can muster. Pretty close game. I reckon this will probably see a lot of action today. It should go all the way. I wouldn't be surprised if this it does go down to the last leg. Okay, 41. Maybe some nerves at the start of this game. I could see that. Having played in a final myself, it is a nerve-wracking experience. Hopefully the players settle in and we see some cracking darts here. Great start, 70 averages from both off the get-go. Really nice starts going in. You can tell that there or thereabouts around the trebles. That's where you want to be. And again, the more this match goes on, the more they'll settle in. And we'll be seeing a pretty good one here. That's a loose 5 again. Only 40 scored. The whittling away, neck and neck. I say there's a lot of action to come in the ODL. Keep yourselves up to date with the socials. And you can actually follow our league sponsor, as I mentioned earlier, Mission Darts, on Instagram. It's at Mission Darts. It's also at Mission Darts on Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, now X. And Mission Space Darts on YouTube. Got some cracking content over there, as do we on the YouTube channel. Okay, Vicky needs a 157 now. Not going to be able to check that on this visit. Does whittle it down. 127 when she returns. Jack now with a 150. What can he do? Single 20. That's a treble though. Puts him on 70 left. Personally, I go for the 18s here. He's gone for the 10s. Okay. 90 scored. That's a good visit. 60 remaining. What can Vicky do? Needs to put some pressure on the 60 now. 22. So 105 when she returns, if she gets to return. Jack now 20, wants tops. Slightly high and just below the wire. That's agony. We'll 120 when he returns. Vicky now with 105. Single one puts her on 104. It is treble 18 for bull if you did want to take that out with 2 darts after that single one. 10, single 5. There's going to be no finish here, but he has bust. He will be coming back for the 20. 64 now for Vicky. Treble 16, double 8. That is the out that we're after. Taking her time composing herself. Oh, she's gone for treble 15 there. I imagine treble 10 was the target for double 17. Just putting her in a sticky situation here. 19 remaining. What's the option? 3. That's a good call. Double 8 on the return. Oh, and single 8 hit. Okay, Jack, what can you do? Pressure on, hits it first start. That's a cracking first start there. First leg does go to Jack. That's a great start. Clinical first start into the double there with the pressure on. Not easy to do. Jack gets us off on the second leg. That's a great couple of darts. A 140 in there. That's second leg in a row he's opened up with a 140. He means business. Vicky with a 60. It's a good collection of darts into the 20 there. Jack is really nailing this treble now. Can he finish off 180? Oof. Oh, nervy second dart there. Very nervy second dart. 121 scored though. 140 by 121. You can't argue with those numbers. Vicky now 60 scored. Solid darts. Consistent in that 20 bed. Excuse the can opening. A little bit thirsty. And a 60 from Jack, taking commanding lead in this leg. You'd see some trebles in here from Vicky to catch up. That's a beautiful second dart. Ton scored. Very nice. I'll close the gap a bit. Jack with 180 left. I tell you what, his accuracy into that treble bed is phenomenal. That's 100 scored. 80 remaining. 12 darts in and on 80 that's some scoring power. What can Vicky produce? Some good darts again. Slightly loose on the last one there, but in and around that treble bed, that's exactly where you want to be. Okay, 60. Pressure off here. Unless Vicky can hit a 140 plus. That's unlucky. That's 22 scored. Jack now with the darts for the win. Oh, that was a great marker. Second dart in there for a double 10. That's a beautiful finish. And that is 2 legs to 0. Flying through this one at the moment. Jack producing some fantastic darts here. Good start from Vicky though. 85 scored. What can Jack produce? I mean, this man is on fire right now. That's a ton scored. Averaging 68 at the moment. So really impressive numbers. That's a great first start into the treble there from Vicky. 66 scored. It's a good visit. Just has to keep that pressure up. That's what we need. Jack with a 40 there. Vicky with a chance to strike here and really open up a gap. That's a fantastic second dart. Great adjustment from that first 5. 85 scored. Beautiful. I did say we'd have a game on our hands here, and it does look like we do. 99 scored. Good visit. Good visit there from Jack. Needed that to stay neck and neck. 26 scored from Vicky. Chance here now for Jack to open up a commanding lead in this leg. That's a 60 score, consistent. Nice consistent darts there. I'll say we do have 5 weekly tournaments running in the ODL. Monday Madness, it's a 301 double in team tournament. Tuesday Turmoil 701 best of 3 bracket tournament. Big Fish Wednesday, obviously the biggest finish you can get in darts, 170 best of 5. Thursday Throwdowns a 401 double in bracket. And Sunday Fun Day 101 best of 9. There isn't going to be a Sunday Fun Day today, I believe, due to it being Easter. The admin team who work tirelessly to keep this thing running, really putting in some fantastic effort, getting a bit of time off over Easter. Those are fantastic darts there from Jack. 97, 64 remaining. Vicky on 34 here. And as I say, your last chance to sign up for the Season 2, which starts on April the 7th. That's when the first fixtures will be released. Will be this Sunday. Get signed up before Sunday. That is a beautiful finish. 16-16, double 16. 3-dart finish there. Jack is 1 set up in this final. I'll tell you what. I was looking at this and I was thinking this will be a cracking final. I was not wrong. This is not disappointing. Some fantastic darts being thrown here. 67.9 average is phenomenal. Vicky throwing some fantastic darts as well. Clawing back the deficit leg after leg. Okay. I don't know if this is frozen for anybody else. This is definitely frozen. Not too sure what's going on here. We have a score of... Oh, there we go. He's caught up again. Jack to throw. As I say, that Season 2 ends... registration ends Sunday. Get yourself signed up and join Season 2. It's going to be a cracker. Really looking forward to that one. I'm in there myself, hoping to produce some cracking darts. Okay. Jack now in the treble bed again. I don't know why I'm surprised at this point. He's hit that so often. Is that a 180 or is that a 140? That's a 180. That's our first 180 of the game. Beautiful darts. Absolutely sensational. My word. Vicky there is at 45 scored. I mean, looking at the averages of the players, they were both neck and neck as far as their averages on darts counter. Both just above the 50 mark, I believe. But Jack producing some stellar darts here. I mean, 72 average after a set is quite phenomenal. His first 9 dart average is 91.75 right now. Checker rating 33%. Vicky is not throwing bad darts by any means. 55 average, 69 first 9 average is really good darts. Really strong darts. Jack there just doing a little bit of quick math. Leaves him on 32. Another fantastic visit there, 101 scored. Vicky back on 251. He's put a dent in this now. So the first league fixtures for Season 2 for all of you guys that are signed up is going to be April 7th at 10 AM. And Jack just nailed a 32 in 1 dart again. This is unbelievable stuff. This is high tier darts. It really is. Vicky with a solid 60 there. Good darts. Jack opening up with trebles again. That's a ton scored, I believe. Yep, another ton scored there. 74 average. What is happening? What is this? This is phenomenal. And he's in the treble bed again. Oh, can he make it another 180? Oof, just drops that dart short. 1-2-1 scored. We can now lose 5. 45 scored. Jack with another visit to the board. In and around that treble bed again. 60 scored. Good consistent darts. That's a cracking first start by Vicky. Come on. Fill that bed. 83 scored. Good darts. Great visit. Okay. I say we are very lucky to have Mission Darts on board the ODL. You can follow them on their socials. Mission Darts on Insta. Sorry, at Mission Darts on Insta. At Mission Darts on X, formerly known as Twitter. And Mission Space Darts on YouTube. Also, give us a follow on the ODL. As I say, the fan base is growing on there. 1,800 followers on the Facebook. Over 1,200 followers on TikTok as well. And the Discord has over 1,000 active members. I mean, this is genuinely a great thing to be a part of and really good fun. And he's checked out again. That's 2 double 8s. That is really impressive. Really impressive darts. My word, we're witnessing some fantastic darts here. Jack currently leads 1 set and 2 legs to nothing. Vicky is, again, I've said this before, but Vicky is not throwing bad darts. Vicky is playing incredibly well here. 56 average, 66 average on the first 9. That's another 81 scored. Is in and around that treble bed. Jack is just producing, well, I want to say just short of world-class darts. A 74 average after nearly 2 sets. This is crazy. It is a best of 5 sets, this one. So Jack currently throwing for what he would hope is his last leg. Vicky's going to try her best to do everything she can to make that not happen. Yeah, solid visit here in the trebles. That's 30 scored. Still in touching distance in this leg though. It's not over yet. I wonder if the nerves are setting in on Jack here. Again, this is a final. This is the average cup final. Okay, 22 scored there. Jack back to the board now. 260 remaining. Oof. Just out. 83 scored though. It's not a bad visit. Not quite on a finish yet. It's a little bit of a block of that first dart into the 20. 37 scored. Jack could be looking to get down to a 2-dart finish here. That's a good way to start. That's a phenomenal throw there. Tom scored, 77 remaining. 1 treble 19, double 10. That is the way to go for that one. Vicky on 250. Needs a big dent in this. That's a good last start. 83 scored. Very good last start there. 167. That would be impressive if we saw that checked out. That really would. Well, it's gone 15s. Interesting. So 21 scored, 56 left. He's bossed. That is no score. Chance here now for Vicky. A big ask, but would love to see that happen. It's 36 scored. Pegging that down. 131 when she returns. If she returns. Jack now. That's 52, 20 for double 16. And that's game, shot, and the second set. That is some phenomenal darts. My word. I don't know if anyone else was expecting this when they saw this game announced. I thought this was going to be right close to the wire, going all the way. Jack is still averaging 72. Again, Vicky is performing above her average right now. She's not throwing bad darts. She's throwing very good darts. Jack is just currently in a league of his own. This is ridiculous. Can he fill the bed? Oh, another 1-2-1 scored there. He's currently playing out of his skin. With the first 9 average of 86 and an overall 3-dart average of 73.55. My word. And he's in the treble bed again. He's filling the treble bed again. Oh, 140 scored. Unbelievable. This wouldn't look out of place on Sky Sports right now. This is the level that Jack is currently performing to. This is really good stuff. I would be very interested to see what Jack performs like in next season. I can't see anything other than really pushing for the top of whatever league he's in. Oh, that's a great second dart from Vicky there. Perfect adjustment, 83. 162 remaining. No outshot on 162, but a 120 from Jack. Shanghai required. Tops now for the leg. Sorry. Oh, he's gone into the double one there. It looks like a double one scored. Yep, it is. Just a little bit of a stray dart there. That's a great first dart from Vicky. 80. Is that a 140 or a ton? Either way, cracking darts. 62 remaining. Jack now double 19. First dart in there again. Dear me. This man's average just keeps on climbing. I know I said it multiple times already, but some sensational darts being produced here. I mean, how do you respond to this? How do you climb back from this? You can see the opponent is currently throwing a 75 average. Like, how do you deal with this? By producing some fantastic grouping there and some great darts. Vicky showing resilience here. Jack in the trebles again. Is that another 180? No, it's a 140. Just short on that for that third dart. That's a great first dart. That's a great second dart. Fill it. Great darts in there. Beautiful 180 from Vicky. Absolutely fantastic darts. We love to see it. That's a ton from Jack. Good visit. But a 180 from Vicky, that I imagine will make her very happy. This isn't over yet. Come on. I believe, Vicky. Fight back here. You've got this. Oh, this is a loose visit from Jack, and I'll be honest, we've not seen very much of that from Jack. But a 26, that does leave the door open for Vicky, who's taken that opportunity. That's unlucky on the last. I believe that is a 95 scored, though. Or 55, just short of the treble bed. A little bit difficult to see, but does leave the Big Fish. Again, we do have Big Fish tournament, which is on every Wednesday. 107, best of 5 legs. Again, the other 5 tournaments. Monday Madness, 301 double-in team tournament. Tuesday Turmoil, 701 best of 3 tournament bracket. Thursday Throwdown, 401 double-in bracket. And Sunday Fun Day, 101 best of 9. Jack's still producing phenomenal darts here, but Vicky's not letting up. 70 remaining. Treble 18 double 8 is my preferred route for this. Oh, that would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. 20 for bull. That is a bold, bold move, because if you hit the outer bull, you have no finish left with that last start. Well, 16 remaining, she does get a chance to return. Jack just short of the double 20 there and hits treble 10. That is a wayward dart from Jack, from what we've seen. He does bust there. Vicky, come on. That's a beautiful dart. That's got to be in, surely. It wasn't, but that second dart is fantastic. Great dart. That's a leg on the board for Vicky. I told you, Vicky is showing serious resilience here. And that's a beautiful dart there. Vicky to throw off now. Great start. In the trebles. That's a ton scored. Great way to open your account in this leg. And Jack again. Just in them trebles. He just doesn't seem to miss. It's crazy. Oh, but Vicky now. Vicky really has stepped into this game. That was a great first start. 81 scored. That average climbing 61.5. Starting to come up and match Jack's averages now. And as I say that, Jack pegs another 140. Another 140. He's consistently around the 75 average in this match. It's wild. There's no other way to describe it. It is wild. My word. If you want to be part of the action, guys, as I say, another ton scored. As I say, if you want to be part of this action and get involved in tournaments like this and in gameplay like this, sign up for Season 2. The registration ends on Sunday. First League fixtures will be released April 7th at 10 AM. So keep your eyes on the Discord for that one. You can also join the Discord. You can find us on YouTube as you're watching now. You can find us on Facebook as well. the ODL. 1,800 members on Facebook, over 1,000 active members on the Discord, and you can catch us on TikTok as well. Over 1,200 members on there. Get following, like the video if you are enjoying this this final. It really is producing some great darts here. That's a solid 60 from Vicky. Jack now with 77 remaining. He's already taken out 77. He's going the same route again. 20 for double 16, just inside the wire on that one. We'll have 16 when he returns. Does like that way of checking out. It's an interesting one. It's not the way I'd go, but everyone throws darts differently, I guess. 129 remaining from Vicky. Treble 19 to start here. Has gone the 20s route first. Okay. That's a great last start though. 81 scored. We'll leave a 2-dart finish when she returns. Jack now for 16. Just outside on the wire. Great marker. Can he use the marker? Oh, just inside. Vicky with the chance now. 48 remaining. Will it be 8 for tops or 16 for double 16? It's 16 for double 16. That's a beautiful second dart. She's well back into this now. That is 2 legs on the board in this set. I told you cannot write this woman off. Fantastic darts there from Vicky. What can Jack do to respond? 76 scored. Is that a ton? That looks like 100. That is 100. Great darts there. Unbelievable response. To pick yourself up after playing someone with a 75 average and battle back into this takes some guts, some resilience, as I say. Vicky producing some very, very good darts here. Has just steadily improved throughout the game. We've got a final on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. League of Champions is happening as we speak as well. There's some great fixtures in there. Keep an eye on the YouTube. They will be streamed live over the coming weeks. Some really high-level darts going on in there. Some really close matches. Jack going for the switch there. 101 scored. And the treble 7 there, not the treble 19. Vicky back to the board now. That's a good first start. Thread 1. Oh, 60. Good score. Good visit. So the double trouble fixtures will be released, I believe today. Sunday Funday isn't happening now. As again, it is Easter, and the admins that do a fantastic job, both on, well, I'll say both on Discord, on TikTok, and on YouTube, and Facebook. Do need some time off with their families. Okay, Jack now with a treble 7. It's 21, 70. Sorry, 67 remaining. He's gone for the outer bull. Interesting, and then 6. Okay, 36 remaining, double 18. Vicky no outshot on 159. Needs to just whittle this down a little bit. 26 scored. We'll leave her a finish if she just gets to return to the board. Jack now with darts for the leg. And there it is, 2 legs apiece in this third set. First dart in. This is a close game in this leg, in this set now. Again, the level of darts, that's phenomenal. To lose the leg by 1 dart finish and then to produce a 1-2-1 is pretty sensational stuff. And Jack follows it with a 1-2-5. Really, really nice darts here. Levels being raised all the time. That's a 60 scored. Good visit there from Vicky. And Jack follows with another 60 of his own. Neck and neck throughout this leg. This is a leg that will either mean a win for Jack or a way back into it for Vicky. Best of 5 sets format here. Jack now will be throwing for the match, or Vicky will be throwing to stay in this one. That was a good first start. That's a great adjustment back into the trebles there. 81 scored. What can Jack produce? He needs some big numbers here. And big numbers he produces. 172. Vicky now with a chance to get herself on a finish. Good marker. Oh, just above the wire. Good last. Ton scored. 109 when she returns, and she will return. Jack not on a finish here. As he can hit us up on our socials. ODL on Facebook. You can find links to the Discord on there. ODL on TikTok as well. Check out some of the fun challenges that are happening. Daily challenge being released. Some great practice as well. Really is good for getting yourself warmed up for the leagues. Doing all of these nightly tournaments and the challenge videos. Jack there with 96 scored. Just outside. That would have been a nice 112 checkout. Vicky now though with an opportunity to seize this set. That's treble 5. It's not over yet. 3 for double 16. Sorry, 13 for double 16. Math clearly not my strong point. 13 for double 16 would be the out. Either that or 5. She has gone 13 for double 16 just outside the wire. Unlucky. Composed herself. That was hard lines. Really close to seizing that one. 32 remaining if Vicky gets a chance to revisit the board. Jack now with the darts in hand to win the match. Double 8 required. Steady himself. That's a great marker. Oh, has he blocked himself? Yeah, I think he just blocked himself there. Angry as he takes the darts out of the board, fuming with himself. Vicky now with darts to save the leg. That's 16. Double 8. Oh, is that in? Oh, it's not. Agony on the wire. 24 scored. Double 8. Just not working out there. Jack with a chance. Double 8. Oh, he's come inside. Double 4. He's just on the wire again. It seems to be evading him at the moment. Both want double 4 now. Come on, Vicky. Double 4. Oh, it's double 13. Oh, it's low. Who's going to take this one? Double 4. Oh, it's on the wire. What a marker. And it's in. It's in. What a match. What a game. Vicky resilient throughout. Really looked like she was pulling that one back there. But Jack producing, again, some unbelievable darts. 71.63 average. What a game. 87 average on his first 9. And 29% on the checkouts. Fantastic game from both players. Your winner of the Average Cup final, Jack Darby. Commiserations to Vicky. Played incredibly well there. A 60 average is nothing to be sniffed at. Jack with best legs of 16 darts. Obviously, 180s hit by both players. Really, really great game to watch and commentate over. I've thoroughly enjoyed this one, chat. Guys, like the video, subscribe, get yourself over to the socials. And again, massive thank you to Mission Darts, who are the sponsors for Season 2. That's going to be registration ending on Sunday. If you want to be a part of this season, this coming season, Season 2, you need to get registered. Come onto the Discord, register yourself for Season 2 before Sunday to be in with the new season. First league fixtures for that will be released on April 7th at 10 AM. Like, follow, and share as said. You can check out Mission Darts as well on their socials. It's at Mission Darts on Instagram, at Mission Darts on Twitter, sorry, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Mission Space Darts on YouTube. That's Mission Darts on YouTube. Tournaments for the coming week as well. Monday Madness, that's a 301 double-in team tournament. Tuesday Turmoil is a 701 best of 3 bracket tournament. Big Fish Wednesday, 170 best of 5. Obviously the highest finishing darts. Get yourself over and join in some of those. Thursday Throwdown's a 401 double-in bracket. And Sunday Fun Day, which isn't on today. Again, it is Easter weekend. But that's a best of 9 101 tournament. Guys, that leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the coverage of this Average Cup final. Commiserations again to Vicky, but congratulations to Jack Darby on his victory in the final. Fantastic game from both players. My name's Chris. Have a good evening.